Hello and welcome. I am Scrapperlock, and this is City of Heroes Iron Man mode on the Rebirth server. We are with Iron Phoenix, our level 11 character, who hasn't died yet, and we are working with Carla Brunelli, who we're on a story arc for, but we gotta go talk to the security chief because you kind of have to. They insist that you do this mission so that you can learn about the trolls in Steel Canyon. Why the girl in Skyway City wants me to talk to the Steel Canyon security chief, I don't know. But yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll hit Steel Canyon North and talk to him and defeat 15 trolls. So now, by the rules of Iron Man, if they ask me to do more than 20, I can just cancel it, right? Just autocomplete because I hate these. And the goal of this isn't to do something I hate, right? It's just to do something that's challenging. And street hunts are not challenging, they're just awful. Um, so we're going to do this. Oh, this isn't going to be trolls. That's Skyway City. I'm thinking because she's in Skyway City, I was thinking about Skyway. This is going to be outcasts. They're a pain in the neck at level 11. They might be a bit of trouble for us, but we'll try to be careful. Right? Like these guys are purples. We can't fight them. Talk. Defeat 10 outcasts. At least it's only 10. We're not doing purples and oranges and reds. There's a white. But if purple's with him, I'm not doing that. There's some white cons. Looks like. Okay. Hopefully after this we'll get the actual story arc stuff. So that's 2. Okay, so those are white cons, but that's way too big of a spawn. Usually we're better off over here. Yeah. 1 lieutenant, 3 minions. We should be okay. Is it safe to pull? Yeah, it's safe to pull back here. I don't know that a pull will work, but yeah, they're all coming. I'll use some luck here because there is a lieutenant in the spawn. I miss having Dragon's Tail. Okay, Lieutenant, me and you. And that's a nice knockback. Four to go. You are welcome. And there's 3 more. That looks good. I'm not even going to bother with the pull there. I love, even though it's not super efficient to do, I love finishing them off with the crane kick and watching them go flying as they get defeated. Super fun. That's more efficient, right? Keep him on the ground while we're finishing off his buddy. 1 more outcast to go. See if we can find another white con. I'm not particularly interested in a super challenging thing. I just want to get this over with because I don't like this mission or any of these really. Let's try going up. Sometimes there are some doable guys up here, like in the street. Now if that lead brick is by himself, yeah, we've got him. We should do relatively okay against the lead brick because he's a meleeer and we have good melee defense, at least better than our other defenses, right? It's not great, 13%, but at this level it's not too bad. Oh, he's a boss. I was thinking he was a lieutenant, but we still should be alright. And there we go. So now we can talk to Carla. And she says, okay, go hit the streets and take down some clockworks. So we need to locate the clockwork nest. I think I saw some clockworks over here. Yeah. Well, there's one. It's an ambush. Probably. Because they don't normally hang out up here. But I only see one. Oh, no, there he is. Yeah, that's an ambush. They must have spawned down below. Anybody else? Okay, there are 2 lieutenants down there. That's a little rich for my blood. Here are these guys. There are a lot of them, but they're blue cons, so we should be alright. Famous last words, of course. Wow. Figured blue cons no problem. They are pounding me. There are a few more here than I realized. Let's go ahead and put on sturdy. We'll have to use our inspirations, but we'll be alright. Let's let him go. There's a lieutenant among them too. That's part of the problem. How far are we going? 1 more to go. Excellent. We don't want to keep missing. And that's it. Goodbye. Normally I wouldn't sort of bail out of a battle like that, but you know I hate street missions. So let's just go someplace relatively safe where we can call Carla. Okay, so we've found their hideout. So we've uncovered another nest. Go check it out. Defeat all clockworks. How are we doing on time? 7 minutes. Alright, so we will go manually there instead of using the mission teleporter. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, so we're going to Atlas. Yeah, we got to stop at the hospital and get inspirations. We can't go with only a writ. That would be super Iron Man. If you can't go buy inspirations at all and you just had to live with whatever dropped. Ooh, that would be rough. I mean, you could conceivably go without dying for quite a while in this game, but you'd have to play super cautious. I mean, like, there's no point to playing a scrapper at that point, because why would I want to be that super cautious? And you'd have to allow yourself to run out of missions to get out of aggro. Which I don't really want to do. Okay. Give me some insps. We want a couple luck. A couple heal. A couple endurance, because these guys drain endurance. And let's take 1 extra heal. I think that'll be pretty good. And away we go. I'm really enjoying this character. I absolutely love martial arts. You know, when I talk about, like, my favorite game is City of Heroes and of, you know, all MMOs, that's true. But what I'm thinking about when I say that is this character, basically. Or my previous ones, right? Martial Arts Super Reflex. I'm not thinking about the Mastermind. I'm not thinking about the Brood. I'm not thinking about the Tank. I love all those characters, and I have fun playing them. But this is my favorite. Okay. In we go. And I guess next episode we should hit level 12. And at that point, I do think I'm going to be taking combat jump because I just really want that in combat for the maneuverability. There are so many powers I want, actually. I want Focus Chi. I want Cobra Strike. I want Focus Senses. Just imagine what it was like when you had to stop in the middle of your build to do Swift and Health and Stamina. Oh, I was trying to knock him away from me. Okay, one guy left. Man, they hit a lot. What chance did he have to hit me? 40%. Right, right. It's minus 14. That puts him at about... He had about 55% base because he's +1. Yeah. At this level, especially the ranged guys really negate your defense. Because they have like +5% to hit from their level buff, and you only are reducing their 2 hit by 5%. Man, we got to use our heal again. They are just pounding me. Are they ever missing? Jeez. And we will need to rest. Yeah, it was a 40% chance to hit. He rolled a 7. He rolled a 6. He rolled a 1. You see that? He had 3 in a row, 7 or below. It's like 1 in 1,000 chance you're going to get hit 3 times in a row like that. With, like, floored. Double misses. Of course, they hit me with 1s, 7s, and 6s, but I don't hit them with a 72% chance to hit. It's really something how they geared the low-level missions, Scrapperlock, and even these guys, to be +1 in a lot of the mission. It's not just random. This mission is set to have a section that's +1, right? And it's really funny because they seem like they were trying to do that to teach you to fight higher level things at low level. But then when you got to the higher levels, that doesn't happen as much. So to defeat all of them, can we get this guy, or is this guy going to be stuck? Okay. Well, that's weird. He's stuck, but I can hit him. At least we're lucky. We don't have to auto-complete the mission. And it's weird that there was just 1 yellow sitting there. Look at that. All 3 of them hit me, and 1 at the same time. Yeah, I need combat jump. I missed the maneuverability. Double misses. They're not missing me, but I'm missing them, even though I have a much better chance to hit them. Right? They have a 40% chance to hit me, and they're hitting me over and over again. I have a 75, 80% chance to hit them, and I'm whiffing them over and over again. I had a friend who used to insist that the game cheats. But I don't think so. I think it just gets stuck with its random number generator. It's auto-correlated. Alright, let's call Carla. And she says, according to your last 2 missions, someone is being held captive. Go rescue the captive. Okay. How are we doing on enhancements? Let's see. We can up the recharge time on this guy. And let's rip this out. I don't know if there's any point to putting these endurance reducers in because they're already -2. So we'll just head over. We have pretty good. It's not a perfect inspiration trait, but we've got enough. We should be able to get a couple of green and maybe a green and a blue drop as we go. I'm perfectly okay with taking that chance. We got 2 lucks and 2 insights, so that'll help us against a boss if we have one. This is such a fun character. There is nothing like martial arts super reflex as a scrapper. Even doing like that power set with, say, a stalker, it's still not quite the same. And I'm dying to get quickness. I think first chance we get, I'm going to grab that because that'll help everything recharge, which is super great. And somebody remind me to put on Practice Brawler when we come up against the boss. Hopefully I will remember. So we need to look for the kidnapping victim. I believe what we're going to find is a note. Great, missed. Oh good, we got another luck. That's excellent. Oops, let's take a knee. The glowy's here somewhere. Oh, I don't have combat jumping. I need that power. Where is the glowy? There it is. Well, all that screwing around, I didn't need to rest, I guess. I was afraid I was going to get hit by these guys. This mission really brings back memories, searching through trash cans. I'm always super disappointed when a hovering clockwork doesn't go flying when I crane kick it. I'm so used to champions where if you're in the air, you take more knockback. Still trying to combat jump. I really need that power. I know it's not going to necessarily buy us much. It doesn't give us a lot of defense, just a tiny bit. And it doesn't buy us any offense, but I just need that. I'm so used to it for the maneuverability. You probably don't notice it watching, but I really am used to it. And I keep trying to jump, and I can't, like, control the jump, which is super frustrating. Alright, we don't need all that much luck, so we'll go ahead and put one on. Man, 3 misses in a row? I love you. You get him down to a sliver, and then you just cannot hit. There's a desk over there. Oh, see, again, no combat jump. With combat jump, I would have made it to the desk. I hear another glowy. Oh. So I think these are all just saying there's nothing there. So we don't have anything on him yet. At least we shouldn't miss a lot with 2 inspirations running, two yellows, insights. Oh, I love kicking him over a balcony like that. It's so awesome. Alright, this is looking like a really good inspiration tray. Okay, let's see, that's where we came in. Is there anything else up here? It doesn't look like it. Oh, I hear another glowy. Yep, that's why I came over here. Thought there might be something else. Just based on the way this is often structured. That's the entrance. So we gotta go this way. That's the elevator. And then this is a hallway. So just reconnect. Oh, and some yellow cons. I keep wanting to hit focus chi. I'd love to get that at 12th level too. I just can't deal with not having combat jump. I'm so used to getting it at 6th level with a build like this, and just not having it. It's nice to be able to super jump all over the city, but I've got to have combat jump. It's like I'm kind of addicted to it with a character like this. And I'm so used to it with my Stalker too. Yep, super jump inside is just not the same. And you can't leave it on during combat. We have a really nice set of inspirations though. I think this should be good for whatever boss fight we're going to have. Nobody over here? There's got to be a guy in here. No. I hear one. Around the corner, maybe? Let's check for glowies first. I definitely hear a boss. There they are. Okay. Alright, time to fight the boss. Golem is his name. Okay. I love knocking him down. There we go. We will probably now be ambushed. In addition to fighting the gears. The MO seems to be They make a lot more gears than they used to, too. I wonder if this is a Rebirth change. Because I don't remember this on Homecoming. Yes, gears, but usually they do 3. This is 5. That's pretty unusual. So I think this is... Yep, we found a clue. A note. And out we go. Guys, we are about 2/3 of the way through level 11. We're doing really well. I've been very pleased with the way this character is working. And I'll be very happy to get combat jump. Alright, let's call her. And she thanks us. And we will continue this story arc in the next episode. But until then, I am Scrapperlock. And this is Iron Man mode on the Rebirth server, City of Heroes.